What is up, guys? It's Midwest Raider coming at you with another video for my channel. So today I got a really cool tutorial video on how to make any old item Bluetooth. Also how to make old headphones Bluetooth. I think this is a really cool video because I really like that I'm going to take some old items that I know you have laying around the house and I'm going to make them Bluetooth for you, and I'm going to do it really inexpensive. So think about your kids, think about items that you want Bluetooth that weren't Bluetooth and that you can easily make them Bluetooth very, very simply. Now, I've done a video in the past on how to make PA speakers Bluetooth, but I was like thinking, how many other things can I make Bluetooth? Because I've been in the market for Bluetooth headphones. Now, yes, everybody can go to the store and go buy a very, very good pair of Bluetooth headphones, but how much is that going to cost you? $50, $60, $70, $80, $100. It's going to cost you some money to make those items Bluetooth. Or buy a really good pair of Bluetooth headphones. That's just what the market costs right now for a good Bluetooth pair of headphones. Now, I have some videos coming up that I purchased some Bluetooth headphones for half the price of what they would normally cost, and they're still really good headphones. So stay tuned for those videos coming up really soon on Midwest Raider. Of course, you are with Midwest Raider, DJ Martini Midwest, DJ Martini Services on Facebook, and DJMartiniMidwest.com. Check them all out. Please like, subscribe, and share so you guys can watch these next videos coming up on some Bluetooth headphones. But I wanted to show you today how to make some old headphones Bluetooth. Think about your kids. Think about phones today. A lot of devices don't have 3.5 millimeter jacks, so you cannot plug in old headphones to some cell phones. Take my iPhone right now that I'm using. It has a lightning port, so it doesn't have and now they're going to USB-C, so they're definitely changing, and you don't even have a 3.5 millimeter jack unless you buy an adapter. So think about, most all phones have Bluetooth, so if you have a Bluetooth receiver that can receive that stream, you can now make any device Bluetooth. So I found a perfect little device. I'm going to leave some links for some other devices as well from the same company. I'm not sponsored by this company at all or anything. I just happened to pick this up and it works very, very good. So I'm going to talk about it today. I've talked about it before, like I said, on a how to make any PA speaker Bluetooth. But now this is how to make some headphones Bluetooth, maybe your car receiver, whatever you'd like. It's really easy, and like I said, this is a good device. So let's get into the video and talk about the item I'm talking about. And this is the MPOW, and let me make sure I get this right. This is the MPOW Bluetooth receiver, but it's the BH-298A, and look how small this guy is right here. This is all you need to make your devices Bluetooth. Now, there's a few other ones. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link to another one that I do like, and it has like a little equalizer. It's supposed to be made for a little bit hi-fi music sound, so it's supposed to be a little bit better, but this is really all you need. So this is what I use. It sounds great, works good. So this is what I use, so this is what I'm going to show you, and it's super cheap, guys. So how much do you think this costs? You're thinking $20, $30. It's $14, guys. $14. It's $14.99, but there's a coupon on Amazon right now for $13.99. So you can get $1 off, and it is $13.99. So even if I went and smashed this on accident, I think at the range of $15, it is very inexpensive. Now, it is plastic, cheap sounding, but if you were to drop this, it might break. But very, very easy to replace at $15. It's not going to break the bank, but I have dropped this a few times, honestly, and it's still kicking, so it will take some punishment, but it works, and it's just everything you need. Okay, this is all you need to make devices Bluetooth, and I'll show you some devices that's going to make Bluetooth that could really repurpose some old stuff that you have around the house. So first, let's talk about your car stereo. Now, that's kind of what they made these for, is for car stereos, so you could go play Bluetooth through your car radio if you have a 3.5 millimeter jack. And when I say that, I'm talking about 3.5 millimeter jack like this, because that's what we'll use. It has a little 3.5 millimeter jack right there, and it also has some volume control or some plus and minus to forward through songs, which will work. So it does work pretty good. You can also play pause, and accept your calls right here on the button on the top. Now when you're using it and you turn it on, it will light this white a white circle so you know that it's on. Okay, $14.99, excellent value. I will leave a link in the description below for this one and another one. It's a little bit more expensive the other one, but like I said, this is all you need if that's all you want. But the other one works good too. I have tested it and tried it out before. Like I said, I'm not sponsored. I will leave the links, and if you do purchase one, if you purchase from my link, it will help my channel, so thank you. So anyways, here we go. Let me show you how you can repurpose some items. So another thing, so I have some old who doesn't have some old gaming headphones that have the ports in them? So you get 3.5 millimeter jack. So you can easily take an old pair of headphones and make them Bluetooth easily. So that's cool. Who doesn't have an old pair of corded headphones? I have a bunch of old pair of corded headphones. Now, like I said, maybe you don't want to carry your phone around or your tablet around or your laptop around that has Bluetooth, but you still want to wear these old pair of headphones. So you can put these on. You can hook up to your Bluetooth receiver. This small little guy, this could clip on your shirt. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hit my mic, but it could seriously like clip. This is how I would do it. I clip it on my shirt like that, and boom. I can walk around the house with these, and these are Bluetooth headphones now. Or you can put it in your pocket. It's super small, so it'll just slip right in your pocket. A lot of you guys, well, why don't I just plug this into the phone? Well, yes, if you have a 3.5 millimeter jack, yes, that would make sense, wouldn't it? But if you don't, like my iPhone does not have a 3.5 millimeter jack, I can hook this on to it, and now I have a Bluetooth. These are Bluetooth. These will be a Bluetooth pair of headphones. And like I said, I can also take phone calls with this. So there is a microphone, and it is on the top. So like I said, if I clip this in my shirt right here, when I talk, it will pick up my voice. So I just made these not only Bluetooth, but it's also I can use it for calls as well. So it works very, very good. And now, if you have like this old gaming pair, it has a mic import or a spot for your boom mic. You cannot use your boom mic. It will not pick it up because this acts as the microphone as soon as you hook it up. So this will be your microphone. You can't use any other boom mic, but it still makes your headphones Bluetooth. So very, very cool there. But say you don't want to, maybe you don't have this. So take like an old pair of Beats. I know that they have a port like these Rocketfish, these old pair of Rocketfish. These were like $100 when I first bought them. So I'm like, I wish I could still use these, but I can. So you can put that in the line mic input here, which is right here. This fits in most ports here. And then you just hook up your input here. Turn that a little bit. And now I made these into a Bluetooth pair of headphones. And this still works as a microphone too, so I can take calls with this as well. So it's pretty awesome. And like I said, this would work with Beats or any pair of headphones that has the 3.5 millimeter input. It would work just like this. And they do work. I have tested it. I did make phone calls, and they said my quality sounded good. I wasn't going in and out. The quality was very, very good. So, you know, I love this little device. It does work very, very well. Now, you might say it might look a little dorky or something, but, you know, who cares if you're getting the use that you need out of it? It's making your headphones Bluetooth, okay? So here's another example too. Like I said, because this also is an old pair of sound canceling headphones, but they're not Bluetooth. So I can plug this into there, hook this up here, and now I just made these. And I'm probably talking a little bit louder because these are pretty good headphones for blocking sound out. But yeah, now I just made those Bluetooth as well, and I can take calls on it. They hook up to your phone. They can hook up to a laptop, like I said. They could hook up to your iPad. Whatever device that has Bluetooth, you can hook up to these, play your music, and walk around the house without a cord, and you know, that kind of thing. Or like I said, even if you had the cord, you can just clip it on, and it's still pretty portable. So very, very, very cool there. Now, another thing these were made for was to hook into your car, like I said. So if you hook those into your port on your car, it'll make it Bluetooth, and you can take calls as well. Another thing that I've used this before, and I said I made a video for it, was for your PA speaker. So now if you're a DJ and you want to make a PA speaker a Bluetooth speaker, you just take this and you take an adapter, your little quarter jack mono adapter, connect that in there, and now that'll plug right into your combo jack or your quarter jack input into your speaker, and now you just made this speaker Bluetooth. So this is an JBL Eon 610. It does have Bluetooth capabilities, but only for an app for adjustments on the EQ. It doesn't have music streaming. So now I just made this music streaming and it's Bluetooth. So it could work for any speaker that has a 3.5 millimeter jack or a quarter jack input. You can make any PA speaker Bluetooth as well. Stream your phone, tablet, anything to it, it works. It works very, very well. Now I'll give you a little stats about this guy. This has 12 hours of battery life. I think it works up to 66 feet away, allegedly. I haven't tested that, but I've definitely got at least 30 feet or more away. So that definitely works. It says for calling, it only works 33 feet, but for music, it works 66 feet. Like I said, I haven't tested that fully, but I know I at least got 30 to 40 feet away listening to music with this and no issues. 12-hour battery life, like I said. I think it says 10 hours if you're using it for calling. So very, very good on battery life. 12 hours is pretty solid. Charging time was not, it was like 2 hours, maybe 1 or 2 hours. Very, very quick. I didn't time it, but it was a very, very easy, quick charge. Does come with the micro USB to charge it. And like I said, it's just very, very easy to use. Also has an auto shut off. I think if it's not hooked up to anything after 10 minutes, it just automatically shuts off, saves that battery life, which is very, very good. Like I said, especially if you're letting a kid use it, to hook up to their headphones. That way, if they forget to turn it off, it's going to turn it off on itself and you don't have to worry about it. So I just think the possibilities are endless with this. Like I said, you can go out there, and they definitely have headphones like these turbines that I've had for a long time. These are a $30 pair of headphones that are Bluetooth. They're $30. They work very good. They sound very good. They have good range. I use them to mow the lawn, and so I've had them for about 5 years, and just in the last year the coating started coming off on them, but that was after 5 years of mowing the lawn with them. So I think they've really put up to the test. Like I said, I've mowed the lawn with them, so I'm not nice to them. But they've actually worked pretty good. The only problem is they do have soft pads, but they're so tight that they really push down on your ear, and they're on the ear headphones, so they literally sit on your ear, so they push down pretty hard. So after about 2 hours of wearing them, your ears kind of hurt. So, but they do work very good, but they don't have a mic. They don't have a mic input, so you can't use them for a microphone. If you want to take calls or something, they're just Bluetooth headphones, but they are $30, so pretty good value there. I'll put a link in these in the description as well. But $30, but like I said, you can make any headphone Bluetooth for $15 or less. It's probably $13.99, like I said, with the coupon on Amazon. With this guy right here, and like I said, so I think this is just a great little thing, like I said. So think about the capabilities. If you want to make some old headphones Bluetooth, if you want to make your kids' headphones Bluetooth, if you don't want them carrying the device around, but you can carry this around, and that'll definitely save them from dropping stuff. It's just got a lot of multi-purpose ways that you can use this. You could hook this into your stereo receiver. If you have an older stereo receiver, you can hook this into the 3.5 millimeter jack or the aux quarter jack, and you can make your old stereo receivers Bluetooth as well. So there's just a lot of ways you can use this. It's a great device for $15. I think everyone should pick it up and have it in their arsenal. A little Bluetooth receiver, guys. It might help you in a pinch. It might help you with headphones or other devices and make them Bluetooth. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a quick video on the MPOW. This particular one is the BH-298A-B. A, like I said, very, very cool, inexpensive Bluetooth receiver that I really, really like. So please check it out. Like, subscribe if you're interested in this video. And I think that's about it, guys. So thanks for tuning in, Midwest Raider. Hopefully that was informative. Like I said, you can repurpose some old headphones, which I'm excited about. I get to use some of my older headphones and they become Bluetooth. So very, very cool, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been Midwest Raider, and I'll check you guys later.